Hello and welcome, my friends. The Iron Hulk is back, bringing you a Transformers Age of Extinction review. Yes, today we have, well, Grimlock. Look at this guy. He actually is not supposed to be released yet, but my Wal-Mart got him and Evasion Optimus Prime, and along with those quick changers that look horrible and they can very easily be mistaken for a leader class figure. They are not. Don't buy them. But here he is. I'd like to show off the box first, just because I am actually really happy with the box. Here it is. It's empty, of course, because you already saw the figure, but look at this art. This is some pretty cool art. I really like the way they handled Grimlock in this movie so far. Haven't seen it, but I will when it comes out. You can see the Transformers 4 logo, Grimlock, ages 8 and up. Thank goodness I am 8 and up. The back just gives you a description. You can read this, blah blah blah. Grimlock's a Dinobite, he's dangerous. Optimus punches him in the face. This is cool. I just kind of like what they're doing with their new figures. The box is, I feel personally, it's very classy. So yeah, I dig it. Alright, figure time. Grimlock, what do we like here? He's a dinosaur-ish thing. He kind of resembles a dragon in some aspects. But he's cool. I like the design. I like the way he looks. A lot of people complain about, you know, whether or not he's a dinosaur. I actually really enjoy the way he looks. He's got this little gimmick right here on the side. You see his little tab. Makes his mouth go up and down. Yeah, kind of, eh. And he's got these little hands that you can put them together, and he looks like a little scheming man who's also a dinosaur dragon. So, you know, he can, like, make a business transaction. Pleasure doing business with you. And I just kind of messed him up there. But yeah, pretty cool detail. The paint is weird. He definitely has this, like, semi-chicken color scheme. I don't know. It's not gold. It's like this brown. It's weird. I know it's meant for kids, but then again, these are meant for adult collectors, so, question, Hasbro? Don't know. Anyways, yeah, so, detailing is cool. This piece right here is actually his weapon. It looks weird. It comes off like that. I prefer the tail to be like this. It's a little shorter, but kind of fits with just kind of his small clunkiness. Pretty sweet. So let's transform this guy. Honestly, I had some troubles transforming him into a dinosaur, but to make him into a robot, it's pretty easy. So we pull this tab up, kind of displaying his innards here, and then we move this piece upwards, move the legs up like that. So now he's a flying dinosaur. Unhinge the legs here, like so. You can bring them down if you want. You don't have to. It's up to you. Up here, we're gonna let go of the dinosaur mouth. This thing just completely detaches. We are literally killing Grimlock right now as a dinosaur. We are like tearing him apart. And this part, yeah, his head literally splits in half. It's violent. It's a violent process. Now this piece that was on his back, we just kind of fold it. We fold it down and then bring it upwards. You're gonna have to move his little spiky things here on his head, his little horns, and move it back where his jaw is. His infamous jaw that still works. That's scary. So now you have this like weird, like sort of shoulder pads that was once his head. You know, that's how Grimlock lives, I guess. Now we're gonna bring everything up here and bring his head up bring down his armor. Move these flaps forward. They have a little hinge in the back. Just move them forward. And they click in the front. Because there's little pegs that accommodate the said hinge. And there you go, he's done. Nope, just kidding. Bring these down. So he's got this little samurai look. And then he's got his little arms. Oh my god, it's still scary. It's so scary. His arms are part of his armor now. Why? Why? Nah, it's cool. So we go back here and we just bring this guy down. Bring it all down. And then bring his shoulder pads forward. They should click. There we go. And then we can move his, what were once his feet downwards. Make sure everything is nice and steady here. And what you're going to do here is bring down his back foot peg thingy. And there's a peg right here that connects to this little slot. Boom. It's a little loose, so it'll come off pretty easily, but it's not a big deal. Then do the same for this side. And voila. He's in robot mode now. It's gonna try and get him to stand. There we go. And here he is. We got Grimlock in robot mode. Yeah. And his weapon, it's something. It's I don't know. It's like a malice or something that's dangerous, can hurt people. The only way you can hold it, and it's weird, is by holding this bar. So he has to hold it up high because his articulation is kind of hindered on his wrists. It doesn't move at all. It's just kind of sculpted, so it just goes in this peg, and he just holds it like that. He's like, hey, check it out. Yeah, but articulation-wise, he's pretty good. He's got these nice legs that bend pretty well. They're not ratchet, they're just kind of like regular knees. Everything's pretty poseable and pretty stiff in terms of the looseness. There's not really any loose parts, which I like. I've been seeing that in some of the recent Transformers figures. They've been really loose. I got Rhinox the other day, and yeah, his legs are impossible. But yeah, he can move his arms pretty well. They're not on the ball joint. They're just on this weird swivel, but they're pretty movable. Nice range. And then he's got a little bendy on his elbow, so he can do some curls. See, little Grimlock curls. Do you even lift, Optimus? Do you even lift, bro? Quick look at his face. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he won't look like this in the movie. If he does, well, then oh well. But he does have like a samurai, very you know, Asian look to him, which is cool. I do like the the fact that they're going for like this more kind of, I don't know. They're giving them like a look and a theme, so that's cool. I just do find it kind of strange that he has his head above his robot head. Weird. But overall, I think he's cool. I do like him. I think Hasbro is doing well with these figures. They definitely have more of a thought put into them than the Dark of the Moon figures did, at least for Voyager class. It feels a little different. Here he is, just in terms of size comparison with Voyager Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. And they're about the same height. You can see that his robot dinosaur head makes him seem a little bigger, but in terms of head proportion, they're about the same. But yeah, so he's a standard Voyager size. But yeah, thanks for watching my review, guys. It's good to be back. You're gonna see a lot more reviews. It's summertime. I got time in my hands. I just hope you're still there for me. So until next time, my friends, the Iron Hulk is signing off. Adios.